Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another video. Now in this one we finally have Android 11 for the Asus Rog in the form of Omni Custom ROM. So the plan for today is we are going to back up everything, so make sure you use like twrp backup. Swift backup is very nice for backing up app data, and it's fairly quick as well. And then we are going to get rid of like all accounts, all passwords, all fingerprints and all that kind of stuff. Then we are going to flash the latest stock ROM. Now if you are already on the latest stock ROM, you can like skip this step. And then we're going to flash the ROM, flash twrp, flash Magisk. And then at the end I'm just going to do like a setup and then kind of like a brief overview so you guys can see what the ROM like sort of looks like. And then I'll probably make another video after like I copied over all the data or all my apps and app data and all that kind of good stuff. I already did this step, back up everything, and copy this to your PC as well, because if the storage gets corrupted for some reason on your phone, it'll be gone like. So next step will be to get rid of the passwords. So I have my phone screen here, and so yes, you can see it should be fairly in sync. Alright, so to get rid of the passwords and all that kind of good stuff, go into your security for the screen lock. It'll ask you for, so then what you want to do is just set the lock screen to none, which will get rid of the passwords and it will get rid of your fingerprints as well. So next thing what you want to do is you want to get rid of like all of your Google accounts. So just press on accounts and then disconnect them. I won't show this as well because it shows like the email address and all that kind of stuff, so I'll hide that too. Alright, so now that all the accounts are removed, what we can do is we can grab all the necessary files. So first of all, we'll grab the stock ROM from this. Yes, we'll grab like the stock ROM from this URL, so I'll leave something like this in the description, you guys can see. So yeah, here it is. It will look like this. Just download whatever the latest one for you is. For me right now it's this version here, so just click download and then save it somewhere on your computer. Okay, so next one is the ROM itself. Now this is a Telegram group. So just if you click this link in your browser, it should, and you have Telegram installed, it should like open this up nicely. So what that looks like is, here it is. And then what you want to do is just click on the pinned message and then just download this to your phone and you're good to go. Alright, so next is the twrp. So just go down to this link and you'll be presented with this page. Download this version here. So basically the latest one, 3.5, and then whatever it is for you. And then also download this here, the image. So we need the zip and the image. Make sure you choose like the same version, so 3.5 whatever. Or if it's if there's like a later version for you, download that one. Alright, and then lastly we want to download Magisk if you want to root. So just go to this link here, you'll be presented with this GitHub, and then just click on this blue button here. This will take you to the releases page, and go down and you just want to download the Magisk 22 APK. Alright, so once you have all that downloaded, you should have these files here. Now to flash Magisk in twrp, what you want to do is actually rename this APK to zip. So you can do that by like right clicking rename or just simply mv. And there you go. So if you're on Windows, make sure you download the Fastboot and the Adb tools. So you can just search for them like Android platform tools. And it should be like the very first page if you search for Android platform tools. And then download SDK platform tools for Windows. And this will be a zip file, so just extract that and you'll have Fastboot and Adb exe. Now we're gonna go into our bootloader because we want to boot into TWRP. So what you can do is Adb Reboot Bootloader. And if you're on Windows, you can do adb.exe reboot bootloader. So that's literally the only difference. So what we can do is we can type in fast boot devices. And again, if you're on Windows, just type in exe. And I have to run mine as a root. All right, there we go. So now what we can do is, so if you're on Windows, don't type in sudo, just type in fastboot. We can do is boot and then the twrp, and this time we're gonna use the image. So .image, and it will look something like this. And on the phone you should see it start to boot like so, and there should be no password because we removed like all that from the settings. Alright, so when you're inside the TWRP, you should see that your phone connected to your computer. So you should see it here, and so if you don't have these files here, just copy them over to the phone. I already have them inside the phone, so what I'm going to do is go into install, and I am going to go into my ROMs folder. So this is basically where you saved like all your ROMs and whatever. And then I'm going to click on this file here, so the stock ROM. Click that, and then we are also going to add more zips and go to where you have your TWRP. So do TWRP 3.5 installer, so this file here, and yeah, so just click on that and then swipe to confirm flash. So as you can see here, we are flashing to slot B this time, so after we reboot it should flash to slot A. So we'll just wait for this to finish. It'll take a couple of minutes since the stock ROM is like 2 GB or something like that. It'll take a while. Alright, so there we go. The ROM flashed, and now we are flashing the TWRP installer. Alright, so now we can go back, reboot, and reboot to recovery. So this will reboot back into TWRP, and we will flash the stock ROM again to slot A. Alright, so again install, go up a level, go into where your ROMs folder is, so select that, press add more zips, and then find your TWRP and TWRP installer 3.5, and then swipe to confirm to flash. As you can see, now we're flashing AB script to inactive slot A. So now after this flash, we will have stock ROM on both slots, which is what we need. Alright, so now we have stock ROM fully flashed, so we're gonna go into reboot, and we're gonna go back to recovery again. And this time we're gonna flash Omni. Alright, so now you can go to his install and go to where you have Omni installed, or actually don't have it here, I have it in downloads. Christ, I'm all over the place. Oh yeah, so there we go, Omni 11 Rog 2 gaps. So click on that, add more zips, and we want to install the TWRP installer as well. And then swipe to flash. Alright, so after that's done, go back, and then what you want to do is go into wipe, advanced wipe, I think, or format data. Yeah, so go into wipe, and then format data, and then here type yes, because if we don't do this, Omni won't boot, basically. Alright, so the data is formatted. Now we want to go back, reboot, and then reboot to recovery again. Alright, so here you'll be presented with this screen here, and then just press keep read only. And what we want to do is we want to install Magisk. So go into advanced, Adb sideload, then start sideload, and let's see if this works. So here we want to sideload the Magisk. So what you want to do is Adb sideload magisk.zip, and alright, so we failed the sideload, which is alright. Just cancel it, and let's see if we can see the phone. Yeah, okay, so we can see the phone on the RPC, so mount it and open new volume, and you should see nothing here. So all we're going to do is just copy Magisk over. And so now on the phone, if we go to install, we should have the Magisk, then flash that. Alright, and so when it's done, what I'm trying to do is just do a quick wipe davlik. So wipe that, and then go back, and then what we want to do is actually go into file manager, and then just delete this magisk.zip. So what I want to do is just delete it, like so, and then we can finally reboot the system, and we should be in Omni. Yeah, so if this method works for you, it's like slightly easier. It just installs this magisk.zip directly, but for me, I don't know, I had some issues with sideload connection. I don't know why that is. I'll have to check it out later, but whatever, 'tis grand. We can just copy over the file. That might be even easier for some. Alright, so as you can see, this is a good sign. We have the Omni animations here. Alright, so there we go. It looks like the boot was successful, so that's good. So now we're greeted with this. So I'll just quickly set this up. Gonna quickly enable Adb here so that I can screen share. Alright, there we go. So now you can actually see stuff. Alright, so it looks like internet is working now. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I just had to reboot the phone there to get it working, which is a little bit strange, but it's fine, I guess. Let's just see here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I guess after first setup, just reboot your phone. So let's see what's up here. Use mobile data. So anyway, you're better off running this because oh, for fuck's sake, use mobile network, because otherwise you'll keep on getting this notification and it's annoying. So don't copy this. Yeah, so I'll do all this later on. No thanks. Alright, so let's check out, let me turn this crap off, so annoying. Yeah, so this is what we have here by default. What the hell is up with Magisk? Okay. Alright, so looks like everything is okay. Let's check safety net. Alright, so let's enable Magisk hide. Where is it? Magisk hide. So it should be here. Yeah, alright. Let's try that again. We might have to reboot. Oh no, it's fine. No, don't even need to reboot. So that's good. So Magisk is fully working. Let's see. So let's go into some settings here. So this is like all the nice stuff inside Omni gears, device features. Let's see, what do we have? Oh yeah, refresh rate 120 Hz. So yeah, that looks good. Device gestures. Alright, not too bad. So I won't be using those anyway. Ambient display. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I suppose I'll play around with that later. First thing I want to change is the where is it? Oh yeah, dark theme. Nightlight. Anyway, depth brightness off. Oh yeah, better check if brightness is working as well. And yeah, it is. So that's good. So now, can I turn on now? Alright. So that just makes the screen like more amber, and it actually works. So that's good. Let's see what else is here. Auto rotate screen, colors. Let's see if these work. Oh yeah, these actually. Yeah, these work. Nice. I'll keep it on natural for now. Display size, I will decrease it by a tiny bit because I like it this way. Yeah, so what I'm looking for is actually the navigation thingy. I forgot where that is. Maybe system gestures. Alright. Oh yeah, system navigation, gesture navigation. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Yeah, so works grand. Keep it on that. Okay, so now we can check out Omni gears, device features. All right, style, themes. Let's see what we have here. Oh, red looks pretty nice. Or let's create a custom one here. Oops, what happened here? Okay, so font. I'll probably change this later, but I'll just do that. For the icons, we have like a good selection of them. I like these kind of thick ones, so I'll choose those. Nice red theme. And for these, I'll probably just go nice circle. Yeah, circle looks nice. And apply that. So now if we scroll down, it looks pretty nice. Buttons. Switch track while screen's off, nice. Enable advanced restart. Long press. And alright. Then the recent style. Alright, so recent is like this. And then if we go into Omni switch, please enable it in the app settings. Fuck it. Won't bother with that. I'll just leave it as default. I will probably use a different recents launcher anyway later on, so that's grand. Bars, what's that? Merge signal. Oh yes, so that just merges them up at the top. Show Bluetooth, show navigation bar. Oh, perfect. So you can just, that's handy. Display left and right cursor keys while typing. So this is if you're typing stuff here, there should be cursor keys, but there isn't. Okay, well, tis grand. Let's see, next is lock screen. Show weather condition. Left shortcut also unlocks. Yeah, so by default, lock screen looks like this. So you have like your camera and all that kind of shite, which I want to hide. Oh yeah, left shortcut, none. There we go, perfect. Yeah, so there we go. Now there's no crap there on the screen, so that's handy. Let's see. Yeah, so not a lot on lock screen. Okay, that's grand. Ambient display. Yeah, so I don't really use ambient display because kind of annoying. Then battery LED, so you can see the LED here working. Well, it should be charging, but whatever. At least there's something there. Weather, can't be bothered doing that. Dialer. Yeah, so you can vibrate it and stuff like that. Fingerprint. And then you can select a custom fingerprint image, so I'll do that later, I suppose. More. So yeah, you can show your CPU usage or whatever. Alright, so not too much stuff here, but it is grand. So yeah, that's kind of how Omni looks like, so fairly default, which is good. So I suppose torch works nicely. Let's see what else can we find in here? Yes, system updates. Check. System up to date, not bad. Yeah, so that looks all good. Let's see if there's any interesting stuff here. Animation scale. Turn that down nicely. Yeah, so pretty standard stuff, which is good. Oh yeah, so let's actually see like all the tiles that are available. So I'm just gonna drag them in here. Hotspot is handy too. Screenshot. Data saver. Dark theme is fine. NFC. Always on display. Don't know why that's on. Location. Glove mode is handy as well. Then probably the most important one, refresh rate. Sound is handy as well. Yeah, alright, let's see. NFC, get rid of that, get rid of that. Yeah, refresh rate 120. Can toggle between vibrate and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, all seems to be working pretty well. So I'm gonna install all my apps, well, restore them, and then I'll mess around with it for a bit, and then I'll probably make another video like for all the other customizations and stuff if I find some good shit. Alright, so thanks for watching, and bye bye.